So this is a video just for Liverpool fans, but I'm sure the sad Arsenal fans will jump on because they think it's the best team in the world, don't they? Once again, Richard Hughes, I don't care what anybody says, the biggest problem last season, one of the biggest problems last season was Richard Hughes, and he's carried on the same this season, hasn't he? This summer, sorry. Now, the Liverpool squad is so thin at the moment, it's unbelievable. One signing all summer so far. So what I'm trying to say is people are going to disagree with me. Let's go through the goalies, the two goalies, Alisson and the backup. Yeah, solid. Alisson's brilliant. The backup's solid. Let's go for right back. Frimpong, injured the other night. Injury prone all last season. Bradley. Good player. I think he's going to be an amazing player for Liverpool in the future, but obviously he's unfit at the moment. So we need a right back. Centre backs. We are one injury away from having no centre backs available. Virgil van Dijk, you cannot expect him to keep playing the amount of minutes he played last year. So you got Leon, Xhaka, both coming back off long-term injuries. So centre backs we need. Gomez is injured. Left back, you got Kirkes and Timigas. Kirkes is going to be good enough. I think he'll flourish. I think at the end part of last season wasn't brilliant at the start. But all these injuries, we knew this. We were trying to get Mark Gay in at centre half last year to try and fill this space, and it hasn't happened. All right, you can say Xhaka, but we left Canate since. Now, Canate I don't think was worth the money, so I'm not really worried about him leaving. Then you go to midfield. Curtis Jones wants to leave. Okay, get him out the door. Get Adam Warburton in. Brilliant player. Going to be an amazing player. And I dread that someone else is going to buy him and we're going to be made to look stupid. And then you're looking on the wings. You know, Gakpo, sorry, he's not. If he's going to be 5th or 6th choice, yeah, fine, leave him there. But he's not. He's going to be first choice. Centre forward. Once again, we're an injury away from that. At the end of the day, they go on about Hugo Ekitike. He could be out until March next year. You got Isak. There's a period, I think, in October up till November when there's 9 games in 4 weeks. You cannot tell me that Isak is going to be fit enough with his history to play all them games. So who's going to take his place? You know, I think he's good enough long term, but he's going to be amazing. So I think this season is going to prove people wrong. But let's be fair, we need to play him. You don't want to be playing Isak, say, on a Sunday afternoon at Hull, when it's going to be a fight, when you've got, say, Real Madrid on Wednesday night at Anfield. So you need another number 9 there. And then you've got right wing. Now, Salah announced that he was leaving in March. So they probably knew in the club probably 6 weeks, 2 months before that. So why have we not got a right winger? There are so many gaps over this place. And I know breaking news last night was we're after this 18-year-old from PSG. Okay, fine. But what's taking so long? Barcola. I genuinely think what they're trying to do is they're trying to buy Barcola, and then there's going to be a list after that. So they're not sure how much they're going to spend on him. And then there's going to be an A list and a B list. That's what I genuinely think. But is anybody else worried? I mean, you know, let's be fair, when we played our first team the other night, well, most of the first, a lot of the first team, we looked really good against Leeds. But as soon as these backups come in, you know, and people go, oh, go and buy him. Are you forgetting about the homegrown rule? We're at our limit. At our limit with homegrown players. I think we need to get rid of Endo. We need to get Federico Cesar. At the end of the day, okay, they're good, solid players, and they'll come in. But we need to get rid of them. Get them off the wage bill. So at the moment, And like I said, I know there's 3 weeks left, 4 weeks left for the end of the transfer window, but there's only a couple games, only a couple weeks, week and a half, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to the first Liverpool game, Newcastle on the Sunday. Do you want to go with an unfit squad? I don't care about them, a thin squad. I don't care about their manager being sacked and all that. Do you really want to go to Newcastle and play that match with the squad we got at the moment? Because I don't. Right, so my question is to Liverpool fans, what business do you think we need to do? And do you think we're going to do it? Name the players you want. Just let me know. Like I said, for me, it's a right back, possibly even a left back, a centre back. I want Adam Warburton in midfield. I want a right winger and I want a centre forward. So that's the question to Liverpool fans. What other business do you think Liverpool need to do?